The phone rings. It is the manager. A pitcher knows this call. It means one thing: the bullpen. For many, it feels like a demotion. They are used to the routine of starting. They like to study hitters, plan their attack. Now, everything is different. The bullpen is chaotic. The game is on the line. It's a jarring transition. Imagine a young Michael Grove, a starter with promise, getting that call. He is sent to the bullpen, a place he never imagined himself. The initial shock is undeniable. He struggles to understand. Is this the end of his dream of being a starting pitcher? Is this a sign that he is not good enough? Doubts creep in, threatening to overshadow his talent. The hardest part of the transition is mental. It's easy to see the bullpen as a step down. Starters get the glory. They are the aces, the workhorses. Relievers, on the other hand, often work in obscurity. Their contributions can go unnoticed. This perceived lack of prestige can be a major hurdle for players. For someone like Grove, who has dreamed of being a starter, this shift in perception can be jarring. He has to confront his ego, his own expectations. It requires a deep understanding of his own value, regardless of the role. He has to realize that contributing to the team's success is paramount, whether as a starter or a reliever. This is where mental toughness comes in. It's about accepting the challenge, embracing the new role. It's about understanding that the game is bigger than individual aspirations. It's about being a team player, about contributing in whatever way is needed. For Grove, this means letting go of the starter label and finding his identity as a dominant reliever. The transition is not just about adapting to a new role. It's about personal growth. It's about understanding that setbacks are part of the journey. It's about realizing that true success lies in maximizing potential, in whatever form it takes. It's about finding satisfaction in contributing to the team's success, regardless of the role. The transition to the bullpen also demands a change in routine. Starters have a set schedule. They know when they will pitch. They can prepare accordingly. Relievers live in a constant state of uncertainty. They must be ready to go at any moment. This unpredictability can be unsettling for players accustomed to a structured routine. For Grove, this means adjusting his pre-game preparation. He can no longer rely on the familiar rhythm of a starter's schedule. He has to learn to stay loose, to be mentally prepared to enter the game at any given moment. This requires a high level of focus and adaptability, a constant state of readiness that is unique to the bullpen. The bullpen is a pressure cooker. Every pitch matters. The margin for error is slim. Relievers must be able to handle the intensity. They must be able to execute under pressure. This is a skill that is honed over time through experience and mental fortitude. For Grove, this means learning to thrive in the heat of the moment. It means developing a short memory, being able to shake off a bad pitch and focus on the next one. It means trusting his stuff, believing in his ability to get outs when it matters most. It's about finding comfort in the chaos, embracing the challenge of high-stakes situations. Thriving in the trenches, embracing the high-stakes environment. The bullpen is a unique environment. It's a place of camaraderie and competition. Relievers form a tight-knit group. They rely on each other for support and advice. They push each other to be better. This sense of community can be a source of strength for players transitioning to the bullpen. For Grove, the bullpen becomes a new brotherhood. He finds support from veteran relievers who understand the challenges he faces. They share their experiences, offering advice on how to handle the pressure, how to adapt to the unpredictability. This camaraderie becomes a crucial part of his transition, providing a sense of belonging and shared purpose. The bullpen is also a place of intense competition. Every reliever is fighting for a role, for the opportunity to contribute. This competition can be fierce, but it also brings out the best in players. It pushes them to improve, to refine their skills, to become more reliable options for the manager. For Grove, this competition fuels his development. It motivates him to work harder, to hone his craft. He embraces the challenge, pushing himself to earn his spot in the bullpen hierarchy. This competitive spirit becomes a driving force, propelling him towards excellence in his new role. Success stories turning demotion into domination. Baseball history is filled with stories of players who successfully transitioned to the bullpen. Mariano Rivera, the greatest closer of all time, started his career as a starter. Andrew Miller, a dominant reliever for several teams, was once a highly touted starting prospect. These players proved that the bullpen can be a path to greatness. These stories offer hope and inspiration to players like Grove. They demonstrate that the perceived demotion of a bullpen assignment can be a turning point in a player's career. It can be an opportunity to refine skills, to find a role that maximizes their strengths. It can be a chance to become a valuable asset to the team, contributing to their success in a new and exciting way. These success stories highlight the importance of adaptability and mental fortitude in baseball. They show that embracing change rather than resisting it can lead to unexpected rewards. They prove that success can be found in various forms, and that contributing to the team's success is the ultimate goal, regardless of the role. For Grove, these stories serve as a roadmap. They show him that the bullpen can be a path to success, a place to carve his own legacy. They inspire him to embrace the challenge, to strive for excellence in his new role. They remind him that the game is about more than personal aspirations, it's about contributing to something larger than himself. More than a role. The deeper value of adaptability. The transition from starter to closer is more than just a change in position. It's a lesson in adaptability, in embracing new challenges and finding success in unconventional ways. It's a testament to the human spirit's ability to adjust, to overcome adversity, and to thrive in unexpected circumstances. For Michael Grove, this journey becomes a defining chapter in his career. It shapes him as a player and as a person. It teaches him the value of resilience, of embracing change and finding opportunity in the face of setbacks. It reveals the depth of his character, his willingness to adapt and to contribute to the team's success in whatever way is needed. This transition is a microcosm of life itself. It reminds us that our paths are rarely linear, that we must be prepared to adapt to changing circumstances. It teaches us that success can be found in unexpected places, and that our true value lies in our ability to contribute, to make a difference, regardless of the role we play. In the end, Michael Grove's journey from starter to closer becomes a story of growth, of resilience, and of embracing the unpredictable nature of life. It's a testament to the power of adaptability, the importance of teamwork, and the enduring pursuit of excellence, regardless of the path we find ourselves on.